Welcome back to another tasty episode of 60 Minutes to Lose on the Sega Genesis, the show where we play a game for 60 minutes and see what comes out of it. You all know the drill. Today's episode is Air Diver on the Sega Genesis, as per the title of the video. Developed by Copia System, published by Seismic. Top secret briefing. You have been selected for a mission of the utmost secrecy. The details of this mission have been purposely withheld until now to prevent any leaks to the enemy. A hitherto unknown terrorist organization led by a fanatical leader operating out of the Middle East has created a military force so powerful no conventional military could withstand it. The world is being held hostage, and perhaps the ultimate terrorist act. Your mission is to seek and destroy the enemy terrorists. They are well armed and thought to have the backing of several unfriendly governments. The success of this mission depends on avoiding detection, although the F-119 stealth fighter is invisible. That went way too fast. I'm a relatively fast reader, but no, that was too much there. Alright, is this what we're driving? Oh, may as well hit start here. Air Diver! I was hoping it wouldn't be a flight sim, but we can't always get what we want. Options. What do we got here? Ooh, welcome to the Air Diver options select window. Player, give me 5 lives, put me on easy. I'm a coward. Put me on normal controller. If it's terrible, I'll switch it to reverse at some point. Alright. Here's to hoping this one doesn't suck. I have yet to play a particularly good flight sim yet. Ooh, what's this? Do you get to actually pick where you attack first? I'm not sure what course means. Does that mean like to go further? Mission achievement 5%. Does that mean I have a 5% chance of beating it? Sounds like a challenge to me. Well, I guess we'll start with good old Australia here. 250 attack, 250 defense, 60% mission achievement. Whatever that means. Oh, I see. The course is how much of your fuel it takes, and then that takes away from the transporter bar. Very nice. Well, what a lovely cockpit we have here. Very attractive looking, actually. Solid graphics. Okay, now we are actually flying. Now I gotta figure out what to do in this game. I looked up the controls in the manual, but that's about it. Uh-oh. I see blips behind me. However, check that out. I was indeed able to do a flip and get them in front of me. However... Nice! We destroyed one, we destroyed another one. You know what? Good start. It's already better than some of the other flight sims I've played. Although, I have to remember, this is a 16-bit flight sim. This is no Top Gun. Uh-oh, body damage. Why? Have I been flying too close to the ground? Am I grazing the trees? How could I possibly take damage? Check out that barrel roll, though. We'll do a nice little loop-de-loop for you. Oh, I should have had him there. Okay, we shot that missile out of midair. Very good. Dude, it's just like you're in an actual fighter pilot. Fighter pilot? No, you are the fighter pilot. It's just like you're in a real fighter jet. Nice. Okay. We're up in the clouds now. Unless that's simply a change in scenery, which is certainly possible. Good. We are taking enemies down here. Now, I'm not sure where I can see my structural integrity. That's health for all you civilians out there. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. My left rear thruster appears to have taken a little bit of damage. So that's a real shame. Nice. Took another one. Oh my god. Get out of here, man. Okay, and I've been shot out of the sky. Bad start. We now have 4 lives. Give me 1 second. I have to check something quick. Okay. I paused quick to try to check the manual and see what I have to do to win a stage. I think I just have to keep flying until I reach a carrier. Excuse me, body damage? How about you, body damage yourself? I don't even know what that means, or what I mean by that. Kid, where are you at? You're right there? Oh, he almost took me out. My evasive maneuvers kept me alive, though, so don't you worry. Yeah, it's the kind of game where they have to, like, kind of fake being in a 3D airspace because, you know, it's not a 3D game, and as such, you're actually just kind of zooming forward in your plane. Oh, come on, man. Can't get this jet. You're zooming forward with the dream that you could one day fly in a full 3D space. But right now, not so. Oh my god, did you see that missile fly off into the distance? This is a heck of a dogfight we're in right now. I just don't know how to get one over on him, you know? Use my afterburners there, burn some fuel just to try to get to him. Fuel empty! Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Don't use your afterburners. Actually, turns out it's a foolish mistake. I'm about to get irate. Oh, you son of a bitch. I can't keep him. I can't keep locked onto him. And unfortunately, I cannot adjust my aim during the loop at all, which is kind of when I tend to see him the most, is during the loop. This dude's a pain in the ass, you know? I feel like I hit him. I saw smoke coming off him. That's something, you know? Oh! Yes! Get annihilated, nerd. That does appear to have been the boss of this stage. Alert! Never mind. Uh-oh. Oh, are there aliens in this game? Oh, shoot. Well, I'm screwed. How am I supposed to avoid that? I guess probably enact a barrel roll when they're firing at you. It's probably what you should do, right? Not just sit there and say, "Help, what do I do?" Alright, well, let's try this again here. And then we'll try barrel rolling when we see a big ol' fiery missile come at us. I tried! Wow. I can't barrel roll up here. I can't barrel roll! How do you avoid it? How do you... Legitimate question. How do you avoid missiles when you can't do any evasive maneuvers? It seems rather counterintuitive. Yeah, no, I would say flight combat games didn't start getting real good until the Ace Combat series. Let's see if we can live through a couple of these volleys, though. Okay. If you kind of go in a clockwise or counterclockwise motion, I think that does indeed help. Shit! No, never mind. I just flew right into that one. Wow, imagine doing this with only 3 lives. We have lost communication. It appears that we have lost the air diver. Mission aborted. Game over. Continue? Sure. Continue right where I left off. Okay, well, let's try this mission again. We do have to beat up Australia at some point. Again, I cannot stress enough. There's a lot of real nice detail in this cockpit. An unnecessary amount of detail. To the point where your actual game screen is very small. Remember, I used to watch my dad play F-15 Strike Eagle on his Amiga. I had no idea what was ever going on in that game. this game is teaching me, I would probably still have no idea what's going on in F-15 Strike Eagle. I don't really have an affinity for flight games, you know? Like, yeah, I'd like to give Microsoft Flight Simulator a whirl at some point. I'm sure it would be fun to fly over my house and then crash my plane into it, despite the fact that there's no actual damage in the game. But in terms of, like, flight combat games, I don't know. The super arcadey ones, like, Rogue Squadron, Star Fox, those I'm all fine with. And I guess this is super arcadey, but I prefer to have polygons to flat sprites. That's not a universal preference either, by the way. It's just like talking specifically with games where you be flying. I should probably be using my missiles, but I feel like it's so difficult to ever lock on. Well, maybe you don't have to like fully do. Where did he go? They vanished before your eyes. And again, part of that is just from how much of screen real estate your cockpit takes up. It's difficult to difficult to stay aware of where enemies are, because they just kind of get lost in the shuffle, you know? Okay, maybe you don't have to actually lock on that much. Maybe you just need to simply see them in your field of view, and then your missiles will take care of them. Yeah, but you don't get a lot of missiles. Ah! For fuck's sake. I'm upset. Shouldn't have died that early. Certainly shouldn't have died that early. Okay. It's fine. Just gotta wait for the old red rocket himself to show up and then kill us several times. Come on. Body damage? Dude, see if I care. Damage my entire body. I'm quite frankly, I welcome it. Ooh, I feel like, why is my fuel dropping so fast? It's probably because I'm damaged, right? Damage to the wing causes rapid fuel degradation. That's kind of nasty, isn't it? It's the Red Ranger himself, but I'm gonna crash out. Thanks to my fuel just absolutely tanking here. You don't want that wing to get damaged, let me tell you from experience. Yep, fuel out. That's nasty, man. That's nasty. Like, may as well just kill you right then and there. I guess, if you get your wing damaged towards the end, then you could make the argument that, hey, I can pull out a miraculous victory. Dude, I hate how... I was gonna say, I hate how he's making these super wide bursts around me. I mean, it's smart from him, but... Oh, come on. He's dropping a little bit stronger. Locked on? I don't think so, man. This is the same issue that I see in so many other, like, flight combat games of the time, where when you turn, it doesn't really feel like you're actually doing anything, because when you look at the radar, you're not getting really any closer to where he is. He is damaged. Small victories. He's still in the air? I still haven't shot him down? What the heck? Okay. Body damage. That's bad. That means I won't nearly have enough fuel to beat this guy up here. Yeah, that's a really nasty mechanic there, especially since it's still ticking down while I'm even loading the fight. Like, I basically don't stand a chance in this fight. Oh well. I guess this means we unload all of our missiles. In a desperation attempt. And then we just get hit anyway, square in the center of the cockpit. Every time, you know? Maybe I'll try the Pacific Ocean next time, because I really don't feel like I'm gonna beat this boss either. This is on easy, mind you, with max lives. Like, it'll take something out of you, this game. It's got such an ominous box cover, too. Box art. It has such ominous box art. There we go. I think that's the most correct I'm gonna get with that sentence. Okay. I was able to escape. Well, I know I was able to escape those blasts because... Okay. Because I'm alive, you know? That's very good. That's a good indication that you have lived is that you are not dead. We're getting there. We got him! Okay, okay. It can be done. It can be done. We have taken down one boss. We have beaten one level. That's landing on. Oh, I've got to do some stupid mini-gaming. Oh, no, good. He just flies right in. It's not like refueling in Top Gun. Ugh. I see, we actually have a bunch of missiles. I've just now noticed. So we can abuse those a little more thoroughly than I thought. Good to know. Oh, very nice. So we should have a 60% chance or rate of hit. Oh, that was our rate of hit. And then mission achievement percentage, which is basically the difficulty level. The lower it is, the more the game assumes that you're never gonna make anything of yourself. Okay, so here we go to the Pacific Ocean, the North Pacific. Not to be confused with the hit musical South Pacific. Oh, look at this. It's all dark. Can someone turn the lights to the ocean on, please? I'm a little spooked right now. Wow, nice. I immediately took some nice body damage, so that's... I think I missed him there. Oh yeah, look at that. You start actually using your missiles and you're a little bit of a death machine, aren't you? Like how the game's all like, you're in a stealth bomber, it's a stealth well, not stealth bomber, stealth fighter. Use stealth, and then you play the actual game and it's like, how do you expect me to do that, friend? Trust me, you have stealth capabilities. Do the loop to get these losers in front of me. Oh, the sun's coming up. Step by step, day by day. Sun is coming up. I never remember the last words of that theme song because I had a friend who used to always sing it and specifically stopped singing after the words sun's coming up. Because of that, it is ingrained in my head that that's simply how the song ends. I know that cannot be, but you know, when you're conditioned to believe a certain way. Nice. What do we got now? Another Red Baron to fight? Nice, this guy, he's like a big old cyan beauty. My wing is not damaged, I'm still okay. My fuel isn't tail spinning yet. We don't gotta worry about that until we play the game tail. Ah, shit. Wow. I kept, like, barrel rolling instead of loop-de-looping. I wanted to loop-de-loop, but my bad. Oh! Made mincemeat of him that time. Beautiful. Alright, now let's see what we have to fight. Is it another alien ship of identical design? I'd love to see something new. This is it's different, baby. Look at this. This game's okay. I mean, you know, it's still not in my preferred genre of game, but I can dig it. I'm having an okay time so far. A little bit of occasional bullshit that hits you, but again, for the most part, I'm feeling okay. Alert. It just says alert. That one went down super easy. It only shot at me twice. Wonderful. Primo. I was real worried at one point that this was going to be one of those games I wouldn't beat a single level on, but no, it appears that I shouldn't have been so worried. Take me in, mothership. Let me have a little much-needed drink of water. Missile charge. Give me the points, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You love a game that just puts far too many zeros into the point total. That's just excessive. Okay, mission achievement. 15%. You have 5%. 5%. 50%. About 30. 15. Looks like, okay. To South America we go. Took a little bit out of our transporter, but hopefully that won't have screwed us too much. I was gonna say, is it this dark? It is, oh, no, okay. Okay, it's actually broad daylight. Beautiful. Yeah, the frame rate's okay, too. Like, playable. But of course, keep in mind, I've played Master System Afterburner, so anything is playable compared to that. Okay, we've immediately taken body damage. Bad sign. Oh, and we've immediately been shot down. That's a game over, isn't it? Yep. Let's hope we still have continues. Yeah, obviously continue. You kidding me? DEFCON 2, DEFCON 2, DEFCON everywhere. Leave me alone, man. Anyway, yeah, 5%. We can't go there. We won't stand a chance. But we'll have to go there eventually, right? It's a tricky life I lead right now. Actually, my life is very simple. I sit here and I play video games for all of you in front of a live studio audience. What could be nicer? I say that as if it's like a career path or something. No. We're just here to have fun. And fun we have. I hope. I hope I'm not the only person enjoying himself here. Themselves. Sorry. I know my YouTube statistics tell me that there's an overwhelming amount of male viewers on this channel and approximately 0 female viewers, but you know, it can't alienate the potential viewer base. Remember, folks, keeping your pronouns neutral is free and easy. They came from below, and that was tricky. That was a barrage of hellfire that I managed to escape. And then watch this. Oh my god, body damage. That's so good. Alright, are you impressed yet? I've shown you my ultimate trick. Spend those missiles, man. I end like every single stage with too many missiles. Better than ending it with none? Or is it? Maybe it's not better. Depends on how much you value a high score, I suppose. Oh, dodged another missile. I'm only taking one little bit of body damage, and I'm still in it. There we go. Oh, that's our guy. This It's a slightly different colored plane. That means this is the one I gotta beat to take on the big baddie. I know how this goes. I've identified your trends, game. I don't frickin' think so. Hit you with the frick word. I'm just trying to dogfight him properly, but I can't, man. I hold right, but it means nothing. You motherfucker! That's not the frick word. Ah. Dude. He's screwing with me big time right now. Oh, you thought he had me. You probably will have me several more times, but hey. Be strong. Be strong! When they're behind you, just loop. My god, this dude is one slippery devil. Okay, we've taken body damage, but so is he. He's smoking. I see the smoke. Does one of my missiles want to hit him at some point? That would be cool. Because this guy is, he's giving me some real problems here. It's okay, just remember when to loop your loop. Good, he's dead, he's gone. Now we can attack the giant alien space fortress, which if it's as easy as the last one, it'll be a very simple task. It's almost like a combination of the previous two. Hey, well, as long as it doesn't shoot me ever, I'll be in business. It's shooting. It's shot me. It killed me. I'm dead. Volleys of 3? I call that highly illegal. Go to super jail. Not the most highbrow animated comedy of all time, super jail. More or less highbrow than prison school. You be the judge. I couldn't tell you. I think I gotta hit the afterburner. The afterburner didn't do shit in avoiding that, man. What do you want? What do you want from me? Oh no. It does. It says in the manual right next to me, if your wings are damaged, your aircraft will lose fuel. That's nasty, man. Why don't you just say if your wings are damaged, you instantly die? It's effectively the same thing. What do you want from me? Legitimately, what do you want from me, man? You don't let me barrel roll in this segment. Of all the rotten luck. They just had to make this one harder than the previous one. Oh, wow, look at that, a difficulty curve. But you think you're real special, don't you? Like, you don't move fast enough to get out of the way. Did you see the sluggishness in which I moved? It was coming at me like a bat out of hell. I'm just like... That's the speed in which this plane moves. This little wee airplane. Bring me back. Everything else is just going to be harder, so, you know. Not sure flying across the entire rest of the world is the optimal way to get there, but go off, man. It's just like in a game of GeoGuessr, when your guess is so far off that it shoots across the entire world the long way. Just to make you feel even worse about yourself. Nah, this is like a fair weather game. You're having fun when you're doing well, and then the second that you're not doing well, you're like, how dare you? I don't want to play with you anymore. These games also have a real tendency of getting under my skin when I die to like a missile or something, because again, they're so difficult to actually dodge, right? Right? Please agree. Like, look at that. I guess I could have yawed up a little bit and then shot it out of mid-air, but I'm bad, so fight me. Just shoot missiles, man. Nice. Sometimes you don't need a missile. Sometimes your regular guns do the trick. Oh my god, I avoided certain death. Unnecessary loot for no reason. No, there was a reason. Style. Don't let war make you forget about the important things in life, like style. Nobody ever has any excuse to look lame doing what they're doing. Says the man who just sneezes right on webcam. Is this the final guy? Oh, it doesn't matter because my wing is damaged, so now I'm gonna, you know, die to death. Yeah, this is our big friend here who's going to just completely wreck us because he hit our wing once. Why can't I hit their wing once? You know? Matter of fact, like, just crash me. Can I just hold down and crash into the ground? Nope. Unlucky. But I can hold my afterburner and just burn it even faster. Fuel charge? What? How did... Okay. Even when I want to die, the game says no. They give you the National Crash Prevention Hotline. And we're good to go. Both of our wings down! Oh no! We're okay. That was a spectacular death. We just like collided with them head on. That I can take. That's pretty good. We're already down to just 2 lives left. Seems bad. Alright, well, time to take on the space station that I can't seem to ever dodge. Great. Alright, what do you got for me today, space station? Same stuff as usual, I presume? Nice triple volleys of your most powerful blasts. Unless I just shoot you with such intensity that you never get the opportunity. I keep my missiles on, that means you don't even have the opportunity, you know? Where's your weak spot? Where can I hit you? Oh no, come on, not like this. Okay. No, I'm fine. I found another weak spot. Shh. I heard the sound of his guns being unleashed, and I panicked for a brief second, but I'm still in it. Got him! I am the air diver. That's 3 levels beaten. Get my hand back under control here. Mashing that button intensely. wonder how much harder these games would be with an actual Genesis controller where you got the 3 buttons just like spread out horizontally like they are. It's a weird controller. I don't dislike it, it's just a weird controller. So we got 5% there, 30% there. Is this the point where you start feeling like you're never gonna win again? But okay, we'll attack Africa. You know, sentences set out of context. Okay. What do you got for me here? Oh, look at this beautiful sea. I bet I'm gonna be fighting jets. Holy cow, I'm good. Holy cow, I'm bad. We have 1 life left. Oh, you can totally make stuff happen with that 1 life. I do just want to keep reiterating, though, that again, it's the best of its kind we've seen, oh Air Diver. The problem is, its kind, it tends to be some of the worst games that I play on this channel, so it's faint praise, at best. But it is praise. It's like saying, wow, you were the best preschool level edutainment title. Oh, I have lost a gun! Oh, yeah, may as well just blow up at that point. Oh, yeah. Mission aborted, game over. Yeah, keep giving me those continues and we'll be fine. We can continue to be rather uneasy allies. That's some damage done. I wish I could shoot my missiles in the middle of a loop. That would grant me some additional much-needed potency. Come on, who wants some? Who wants to fight me in an extremely fair 1v1? Not in this 3v1 nonsense that you all keep serving to me on a silver platter. Barrel roll that missile out of the way? You betcha. Everybody loves a barrel roll. Although this does predate Star Fox 64, so I don't know, maybe barrel rolls weren't really in vogue. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, keep just like flying gently in front of me. That's the kind of stuff I can deal with, honestly. Dang it, I dodged one and then thought I was cool, and then another one just comes and knocks you right in the helmet. For shame! Ah, the missile was like blending in with the rest of the sprites. I'm sure it came through clear as day to all of you wonderful viewers who are superior to me. I didn't see it until it was too late. Nice, nice. Body damage. Take out one of my guns. I didn't need that gun anyway. It's all optional. I do need my cockpit, though. I need to live through that. Well, they do keep giving me lower and lower odds of victory. Turns out their forecasts are pretty accurate. This ain't your celestial being battle forecasting where everything's right all the time. No. Actually, it is because I keep failing, so never mind. I'm just kind of, you know, taking L's left and right here. Keeps me alive, but I don't feel like I'm thriving. It's a real shame. I would love to thrive. You know, see what our next alien space station that we have to fight is. What a bizarre concept. Like, it's such a grounded game otherwise, and then they're like, aliens, man! Wow. I don't know how I lived. This is our final... I think this is our final dogfight. This dude right here. Oh. Once again, he's blessed by the fact that I can't shoot a missile while I'm in a loop. Congratulations, enemy fighter. You've been blessed by the confines of the game. It's simple. You see the words locked on, you loop. It's simple. You don't ever see their fighter again, you fly off into the distance indefinitely and run out of fuel. Shit! That was my last life. It's tough, man. It's tough. Keep you on your toes. That's for certain. Took out a gun real quick there. That's no good. It's one of those games, it's rather fast-paced, you know, it's kind of hard for me to find good words to say. Veer over to the left slightly, missile takes you out. It's... man. Because he's behind me. And then you got this whole gang here, which you have just avoided. Congratulations. Very, very brave move there. Just loop over an entire squadron and never have to face them. And then you do it again. Yo. I'm alive. I mean, am I really though, being that I'm already blown a life? How alive can I really be when I have already died? Is a profound question of the day. It's not actually profound at all because it does not apply to anything in the real world, so enjoy. Do a little unnecessary loop-de-loop, or is it entirely necessary? Oh, I don't know, we'll find out. Stay alive, man. I saw them on the radar and they just never showed up. They didn't want any, apparently. You son of a bitch. Ay, 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 ay. The difficulty curve does keep curving upwards. No man can deny that. What? Where the hell did that thing come from? Yeah. Damage my body. See if I can. I don't. I've already given up. Hey. Just kidding. Unless, am I? I don't know. You tell me. There was a way to determine, like, where they were in terms of altitude when they show up on the radar, because you can see them, like, where they are horizontally, but not vertically, and that really sucks things up a little for you, Just don't turn, don't make any sudden movements, don't do anything, just don't touch the controller, and maybe you'll be fine. Oh. Again, just let me fire a missile while I can see them there. And so many of my problems would be solved. This must be the final guy, right? Which means I'm gonna get pasted. I don't even think that was the final guy. I just got pasted anyway. Eesh. Eesh, man. Disgusting. At least tomorrow we probably don't have a flight sim. Tomorrow's the NES. Sky Shark. Again, I am fairly confident that's a shmup and not a flight sim. I mean, calling this a sim is, you know, generous, but I need some term to distinguish it from your obvious shoot-up titles. I couldn't get another barrel roll off in time, man. What are the 5% missions like? You just watch your plane instantly blow up the second that you spawn, and then you can't do anything? Because this is already very hard. Unnecessary loops. These are actually completely necessary because loops are cool. May that be a lesson to all of you in the anti-loop game. You all make me sick. Okay, it got me to actually physically recoil in my chair. Good job, air diver. Now, don't you have a freshman to go bully somewhere? Excuse me. Forget some of them sometimes come from below. We're above the clouds here. They didn't come from below the ocean. I can't promise you that that's the case, but I'm fairly confident. Wow. All things considered, taking my nose out is probably one of the better things that could have happened there. Because that was otherwise a harsh and tricky... I lost missile capability though? No, not quite. Just less potent. Whew. You wind up not blinking and then your eyes get all dry. So good job. I guess the game builds tension properly, at least. Does something right! I don't want to be too hard on it. It still does feel decently well made. Gonna come back to me? Plane? I need to beat you so I can fight the alien fortress. You know how this goes. I think we just respawn right here, though, so I think any damage that we've done to it maintains from life to life. I'd just like to not lose any more of those lives because I'm going to need them all for the alien fortress, because we'll probably shoot multiple lobbies of just actual lava at me, and I will die. I want to at least make it to it, though. Like, I don't know about beating this level, but make it to that boss, and I'll feel it. Again, I need an altitude indicator there, because I don't know if I should look down, or if I should look up, or what. It's... very nice, very nice. He got himself into a place where, you know, I couldn't shoot a missile at him, because I was loop-de-looping. Makes it all just very tiring. Like, this is the kind of game that you need a cigarette after playing, and I don't smoke. No! I heard the launch sound, and I was like, absolutely not. You're not pulling that off on me. Not right now. Oh, he's flaming, man. I'm still alive. Yeah, I was gonna say, I need my radar. We got him! We got him! Okay, alien spaceship, here we come. I have, like, a life to play with here. I just want to see you. I just want to see what you look like. Alert. Ooh. It's rather fleshy, actually. I don't know if that's what they intended, but it's certainly got some flesh tone going on. Anyway, let's just shoot it fast enough so that it doesn't have the opportunity to shoot us. Which means spam rockets. Very nice. You spammed your rockets. I think that's the trick. Yeah, you just hold down like both fire buttons, and then there's too much going on screen to where they can't spawn a sprite of their own. Oh, now where do I gotta attack you though? Help! Oh. Up here? Oh, I see. I got him over here. Back over here, maybe. I don't know. Figure it out. I may yet actually beat this level, which would be something else, wouldn't it? I did it! Okay! Yeah! Went from banging my head against the wall, wondering what I was going to do to get out of that, and look at that. That's what you do to get out of it. Nice. And that's what you gotta do. Throw the player a bone every now and then there, so they don't get too discouraged here. Keep them chasing it. Some games, they're so brutally hard and there's no respite ever that you just kind of lose it completely, and you're like, oh, they didn't give me all my missiles back. That's a problem. It's alright, that's when you just game over, continue, and then do it that way. I'm not a high score chaser. Heck, I'm playing on easy with 5 lives. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm just here to show these games off, man. 5%, 20%, 5%. You know what? It's the tail end, so let's check out the 5%. It's 500, 500, 500, okay. Apparently Eurasia and North America are the same, so we may as well attack the USA. It's the future, so I assume the US has annexed Mexico by now. It's a joke, I'm not saying that should happen before anybody gets the wrong idea here. You all know I'm a self-important leftist. Alright. So, what could possibly be so hard? They only have the largest military on the planet. Okay. They scraped me a little bit there. I'm trying to not use all of my missiles now that I know that. What am I talking about? I'm not gonna like beat the level and then get a missile recharge. I gotta go ham right here, right now. Very good. Very good. Oh, you do the little loop-to-loop. Shout out to the song Loop to Loop that Ween did for SpongeBob, all about tying your shoes. Shout out to me taking a missile to the face. Peak comedy. Shoot. They tried, but they failed. Maybe oh, never mind. No, they shot me up. That's body damage. I was gonna say, maybe I just gotta, like, ask them to damage me and then they won't, because they're never gonna feel you any kind of bone at all. Yeah! Look at that, though. That was a hell of a maneuver. If I do say so myself, and then, wow. That's 5% damage for you. I mean, 5% mission probability is very hard. Now I'll go to where they intend you to go next, which is, Europe. I was thinking about, like, singing American Boy, but I went to America and now I'm in Europe. I don't know why I always associate that song in my head as being specifically about Europe, when it's specifically about America, sang from the perspective of somebody who is European. Come on. Get the basic concept of that song in your head. Alright. So yeah, I've never flown a plane. I've never, well, obviously I've never flown a plane. I'm not a pilot. I don't even know if I've been in a plane. If I have, it's like a farmer's crop duster, and that's it. But I have certainly not ever flown like a commercial airline. If I did, I'm pretty certain that it wouldn't be anything like flying one of these stealth fighters, though. Probably go a little slower, probably not doing loop-de-loops. In other words, I don't really feel like I'm missing out on much by having never flown commercially. Wow, they're all just kind of cowards who are trying to not get shot. That's what we call you. Not a wise fighter, not battle-hardened, a coward. You're actively trying to not get shot? They're never going to sing about you in the folk books. So I'd just like to point out that I was doing a very well-executed barrel roll and still got nailed in the face with a missile. I am livid. You can tell by my extremely angry tone how livid I am. Very good. Body damage, who cares? We take that. Come on, get over here. Show your face. There you are. Yeah, it's a constant theme with these first-person flight games of this vintage. Is you turning just consistently feels like it doesn't actually do anything. It's not just an air diver problem. That's a consistent medium-wide problem. Like, you can crank yourself to the right, and it's like, what does it do? It doesn't feel like you're properly dodging missiles. It doesn't feel like you're properly adjusting your aim to an opponent. It's just, it's part of what makes games like Rogue Squadron and Star Fox feel so good is, you know, it's a very tactile sense of you're moving left and right and up and down. I suppose that that's, you know, big part thanks to the fact that they are absolutely not trying to emulate actual flight. That's the game, by the way. That's time. I don't gotta play anymore. It's fine. I mean, what else do you want me to say? I've already said it. Best of its kind. Still don't really like it. But I have my personal preferences. Maybe there are people out there who think Air Diver is excellent. It could happen. It's a hell of a better game than Super Thunderblade. That's for certain. I'd rather play this than Super Thunderblade. I would rather play this than Top Gun. I would rather play this than Airwolf. But I would also rather play Zoom than this. I don't know why I keep using Zoom as a punching bag when by all means it was actually a pretty fun game. I don't know. It's such a meme game, What do you even say about it? This is not Zoom. This is Air Diver. And hey, I'll say what I always say. I'm glad I got to try it out, if nothing else. It's another notch in my belt, another game where if someone brings it up, they're like, dude, have you played Air Diver? This conversation will never happen, by the way, but I'll be able to say, hell yeah, man, it's mediocre. And that'll be the whole conversation. I just like to build up this encyclopedic level of video game knowledge, I love them. I love them, even when they're terrible. This one isn't terrible. It's just kind of whatever. On that note, our next game may very well be terrible. I don't know, but it's from a franchise that has an extremely dubious reputation nonetheless. The next game on our list is Super Hydlide. Yes! The return of Hydlide. I didn't even mind Hydlide as much as some other people do. It's not that awful. Maybe Super Hydlide will up the ante and be even better, or maybe it'll just continue the trend of being universally reviled and loathed. Either way, we'll find out together when we get there. Until then, though, thank you always for watching. I'll catch you next time.